Carl, the boys look like they were in pretty good spirits out there. Obviously excited to be playing finals football.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, as a footballer, that's what you want to do. You want to play in the big games, and you know, you work all season to get to the end of the season and play in finals.
You had a 10-day break. Obviously, you won't know if that's helped or hurt you until after the game. But has it given you a chance to get a few of the injured guys up and ready for this?
Yeah, most definitely. Freshen the players up. As I said, it's been a long season, and especially the back end of the season with so many games in a short period. So it was a good opportunity to freshen the players up and to get some players back from injury.
Can you say who is back? How's Cassini coming along?
Yeah. So Cassini's back from injury. So is Wande. You know, Tommy's fit as well. So now we've pretty much got a full fit squad.
Brisbane, I think 10 finals. They've never lost a final at home. Will you be using that as motivation, maybe, to say to the players, like, there's an opportunity to create history?
No, look, it's important that we just look after ourselves and worry about ourselves. And you know, we spoke all week to the players about the finals games. They're different games. They're one-off games. So it's important that we go there with the right mindset and a mindset that we're going to go there and play an attacking brand of football and win.
We know people have mentioned the 2 wins in the past 10 games. Is the break also sort of push that aside a little bit? Like, you kind of forget about your form now, it goes out the window a bit? Yeah,
it's a one-off game, so it doesn't matter what's gone before. On Sunday, it's a team that turns up and wants to win the most will win. You know, the Brisbane are an excellent side. You know, they've played some good football all season. They're a very difficult side to score against, and that's a challenge for us. And as I said, we'll go up there, and the team that works the hardest and gets maybe a little bit of luck will come away with a win.
Is the finals the time to maybe try something different in terms of spring a surprise on the opposition?
Look, I don't think so. I think we will. You know, we're fairly consistent all season in the way that we've played football. So I don't think we'll be changing anything at this stage.
Some more good news this morning with the 2 Spaniards on board for another season. What is it about them that made you want to keep them around?
Yeah, you know, they've both got great leadership qualities. They're very good in the change room with the players and just their calmness, and that's going to be very important for us tomorrow in the final, to have that calmness, and that's what they bring. They bring that experience. You know, the other players are looking up to them and seeing what they need to do to get to that level.
Is there any other any other signings that are close?
Yeah, I think, you know, Bruce has spoke to quite a few of the playing group, and we're a fair way down the path with a fair few of them. So it's looking very promising.
You bring up Bruce, obviously you've worked closely alongside him for the past 18 months or more. A word on his time at the club?
Look, I think it's been excellent. You know, the way he's come in the last 2 years, and he's really got the club back to what its roots was. You know, getting back to the fans and the local South Australian flavour into the club. I think he's done a tremendous job, and you know, we wish Bruce all the best in his next endeavour.
And the next director of football, do you have a say in that? Have you got any ideas who you'd like it to be?
Look, I'm sure the club will have a good look around to see who's available and find the best fit that's going to carry on the work that Bruce has done.
Anything in particular you have to focus on? What are some of their strengths that you have to be wary of?
Yeah, look, as I said, defensively they're very strong, and I think they've got one of the best defensive records in the league. So that's one thing that we have to be mindful of. But on the back of that defensive, they play a very good counter-attack football. So that's something that we have to be mindful that we don't get caught in those transition moments.